we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you all the same.
De hecho, nos has mandado correspondencia, entonces sí sabes dónde encontrarnos. Yup. La vez pasada estábamos aquí en el mercado de Boklat, que ayudamos a Eloí, se llamaba, una de las hermanas mercaderes, ya a abrir una... ¡Wow! Sí, nunca había visto el modo foto. Que querían abrir una zona o habilitar una zona para recibir a más... ¿Cómo se llama? Portadores, ya. Y marcados y todo eso. Ya lo hicimos, pero le preocupa a su hermano que pues alguien se interese por ella y quiera reclutarla para otro grupo de mercaderes. Obviamente no le va a decir nada a su hermana, pero bueno, nada más está como de, ay, ojalá la traten bien, ¿no? Como buen hermano. Ahora sí. Estaba viendo si había otro subquest por aquí, pero creo que no. Todavía no se habilita. Porque el subquest pasado decía que era el 1, parte 1 o algo así. Y aquí... Creo que también había otro que decía parte 1. Creo que es este. Ajá, nuevos comienzos 1. Entonces sí, hay subquests que tienen una continuidad en cierta forma. Vamos a hacer esto. Vamos a completar algunos de estos subquests. Quería ir a cazar uno de los monstruos, pero es uno de los de clase S. Creo que está acá. Aquí creo que está. Ajá. Entonces, siento que va a ser muy difícil, en especial porque nada más estamos Torgal y yo. Entonces podemos darle un tiempo de espera para cazarlo. Podemos subir un par de niveles. No es que le tenga miedo, pero va. Marta.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Ajá.
Oh? And why is that?
Remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens.
Yeah.
I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just isn't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Ya, vamos a hacer más espacio.
Thank you, Clive.
¿Pero cómo?
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened.
Lo de la iglesia,
If
¿no?
any of us could have done
Monasterio.
anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
Ah, no. Ya recordé dónde es Eastpool.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do.
Nos va a acompañar Wade.
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Ok.
Of course.
Ya, Eastpool es donde estaba la esposa del comandante que entrenó a Clive y que la que nos dio la ropa, ¿no? Que tenemos actualmente. Ya,
So Wade,
Diane, creo que se llamaba.
let's hear your plan.
Sí, fue triste lo que sucedió allá. Y sí, no estaría mal recuperarla para estos chicos que, como dice Marta, pues han estado luchando por ellos y defendiéndolos. Y están en un buen lugar para descansar.
It's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rosfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully, the road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Ok. Yo pensaba que Wade iba a venir con nosotros, pero no. Nos dejaron otra vez todo el trabajo a nosotros. Pero bueno, hay que encargarse de los bandidos. Ay, no es sorpresa de vez en cuando esto. Va, no está mal. Torgal, hagamos un poco de limpieza, amigo. Sí, le debemos algo a la gente que nos ayudó aquí. Hey, ustedes, los quiero fuera de mi camino. Vamos bien. Yo. ¿Les va a gustar eso?
You will leave Eastpool now, or face the consequences.
Y si no quedan claras las consecuencias, estas son. Oh, sí lo vi venir y lo iba a esquivar épicamente, pero no me dejó. Entonces toma esto. Oh.
That's the end of that then.
No, deben faltar más. Oh.
Maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It
Oh.
knows too.
Ok, vamos a esquivar mejor. Vamos. Y con eso me basta. Hizo una ultra poción sin querer. A ver qué te parece esto. ¡Oh! Ya, fue buena idea traer ese ataque. Pero quería probar una combinación nueva. Ok.
Any more surprises?
No creo. Ese era
Take that as a
el
no.
príncipe Flan o lo que sea.
A magnificent
Era una
display,
versión
my
más
lord.
sencilla, ¿no?
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that
Ah, ok.
whatever
Ya.
it was.
Sí, era como de... Se quedaron viendo y no me
Let's hope it
apoyaron.
was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately.
No eran
Leave it with
muchos
me, my lord.
bandidos. Yo pensaba que iba a ser más grande el grupo. O al menos uno de los grandes con hacha o con cañón. Pero bueno, denle nueva vida a este lugar, por favor.
Without masters.
No,
No, sean
we're
libres.
the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It
Yay.
won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is.
Cierto,
It'll
5
take a bit
años
of
han
elbow
pasado.
grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait,
Hannah.
Lady Hannah is buried here. If you
Yay.
don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Y ustedes cuídense y protéjanse entre
Eastpool is in safe
todos.
hands. Time to go and tell Martha the good news.
Hey, Torgal.
First things first, we'll need to get a few of these roofs seen to. Wouldn't want to be caught in a storm without any shelter.
Ok. Muy bien, chicos. Hagan de este su nuevo hogar. Y ahora tenemos otra misión. ¿Es otra? Ah, que tengo que reportar, cierto. Duh. Por no poner atención. Y Clive justamente lo estaba diciendo. Ya, cierto, antes de eso quería preparar mis habilidades. Me gusta la defensa de Titán, pero que no tengo dinero, bueno, más bien puntos, ¿verdad? Ahora sí ya tengo los puntos. Ajá. Ahora sí. El problema de este counter es que tengo que esperar a que cargue. Pero ¿qué tal si cambiamos este? ¿Qué sería bueno? ¿Qué tenemos bueno de aquí? Ataques rápidos. No, pues sería otra electrocutada. Sí, yo creo que una descarga galvánica. A ver. Son 2 ataques de Ramú. A ver. Podemos poner... Es que me gusta la defensa de Titán. Pero me cuesta dominarla. Y al mismo tiempo me gusta el agarre de Garuda. Pero ahorita estoy enfocado en hacer un montón de daño. Y esta es mi única defensa. Aparte de que puedo esquivar, ¿no? Sí, siento que es mejor así. Vamos a probar eso por un rato. Y ya que tengamos más puntos, podemos comprar otras habilidades para perfeccionarlas. ¡Hey, Marta! Limpiamos todo.
There you are. All went well then.
Yep.
Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. What's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it, and now we can build our new village.
Yay.
Suppose it will be. What will we
Hannah.
call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened
Eso
there.
sí.
No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
Oh, vamos.
I wanted
Somos
to.
amigos. Ajá. Ok. Más reputación y con eso creo que ya tengo suficientes puntos para que me den algunas recompensas. ¿Tú qué tienes que
Can't say it
decir?
wasn't a relief to see the better part of the Guardians finally taking their leave. We barely had room to breathe, what with them and us and all the others
Eso
all
sí.
crowded in together. They were good lads, though. I'll miss not having them around.
Ya, y por eso es que tienes que saber cómo planear tu aldea. Es un bonito lugar, pero efectivamente es muy pequeño para tener tanta gente reunida. Ok. Y ahora tengo otra misión por acá. Ay, si quisiera visitar esa cosa, pero... ¿Sí era aquí? Puedo esperar. Nuevamente, voy a esperar a tener más niveles. Y aquí tenemos justicia implacable. Esta es la misión de Ludwig, ¿o cómo se llamaba? El que tenía una cierta venganza con otro noble. Ok, sí. Ya. Otto Lostwing. Ah, sí te habla de Lostwing. Ok.
You know what you have to do.
Quinten, Ludwig.
Won't let you down.
Quinten, bro, todavía tenemos ese camino de venganza.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you
¿Y eso
farewell.
por qué, bro?
As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are
Ya,
circling.
ok.
We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. And I understand more than anyone how you feel.
Ya, ser
Is
perseguidos.
revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Híjole. Pues sí, lo haré.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Ya. Lástima, Quinten. Has estado haciendo un buen trabajo. Pero probablemente
I'll
algo
search the
suceda.
village one last time for any stragglers.
Haz
Then
eso.
join Master Quinten and get some justice.
Interesante. Voz la que tienes.
Those who cannot join us in the coming fight are gathered at Gotan's bales. I would ask that you see them to safety.
Ya, déjame adivinar. Voy a llegar con aquellos
Go Tan's
refugiados.
bales, then, and quickly, before anyone else finds them.
Y hay dos posibilidades. Alguien ya los encontró y quieren atacarlos. O dos, me piden que vaya a ayudar a Quinten y rescatemos a los Wing. Lo cual será lo más probable. Porque no creo que este lugar lo vayan a abandonar tan fácilmente después de tanto tiempo que pues han sobrevivido hasta acá, ¿no? Y hay que encargarnos de ese noble corrupto. Probablemente haga su aparición aquí. ¿Dónde está Torgal? Bro, ¿dónde estás? Ahí estás. Ya. Dice que están acá. Ok. Y por aquí. Hola. Wow. Me parecen muchos, pero a ver, hablemos.
Everyone, Quinten has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can
Vamos
take
a
you
luchar
to.
por nuestro hogar.
If that's what the master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinten.
Se los
We
dije.
owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinten.
Fuck!
¿Un traidor?
Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinten to call off the attack.
Oh.
It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster.
Oh.
They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen. Sid, don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinten die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Yep.
Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Terra Utopia.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Creo que es una mansión que llegué a toparme cuando case a alguno de los monstruos.
The manor's to the east of Lostwing, through the woods. Quinten and the others will be halfway there already. You have to hurry.
Ok, voy.
Please, Sid, you've got...
I still haven't paid Quinten back for saving my life. So don't let him die.
Eso haremos, chico. Ok, punto. Aquí estás. Y lo más rápido sería por aquí. Sí, es donde peleé cerca de el Rey Bomb, ¿no? Ahora corramos porque estos chicos están en peligro. Yep. No quiero pelear con ustedes. No. Ok, ustedes querían. Me derribó. Torga el ataque aéreo. Listo. Sigamos. ¡Ey! Esas son algunas reliquias. ¿Puedo esquivarlas? Sí, puedo esquivarlas. Ok, no voy a evitar enfrentamientos inútiles. No es necesario traer ambrosia porque no es mucho camino que recorrer. ¡Wow! Ah, ya, esas cosas, no. No quiero enfrentarme a ellas tampoco. Son como dinosaurios, ¿no? ¡Ey! Sí, dejaron a su grupo de chocobos. Vamos, Quinten. Puedes seguir haciendo un bien por la humanidad. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Quinten tiene que sobrevivir. Vamos. Oh, 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 oh. Esto no luce bien. Quinten. Bro, ahí estás.
Quinten, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades.
Rayos.
They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
No digas eso. Oh, oh. ¿Qué fue? Ok. Versión blanco.
This must be the guard dog. Quinten. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Yep.
I won't.
Come on, then. You're no guard dog. You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Ok. Vamos. Bien. Uno más. Vamos. Ok. Vamos, vamos. Oh, shit. Ok. En este punto se volvió ridículo. Ok, lo había esquivado. Vamos, bro. Bien. Perdón por la tardanza. Vamos. Recibí mucho daño, pero es hora de desquitarse. It's over 50,000. Ok, valió la pena. Bigote bengal. Bigote de un bengal, el cual se ha descubierto que está compuesto de metal. Aunque eso explicaría la buena conductividad eléctrica de alguna de estas bestias. Los académicos aún no pueden descubrir cómo llegó a tener bigotes de ese material. Es interesante. Son látigos de metal lo que tiene básicamente. Yep. Pero todo por el camino de venganza de nuestro amigo Quinten. Bro, no te sientas culpable. Has hecho muchas cosas buenas. Hay gente que te necesita. Ah, ok.
He wept. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this.
Wow.
But what is this? Justice?
¿Cómo te sientes, vacío?
My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quinten.
Master Quinten!
Ok, quizás tu motivación no fue buena, pero hiciste muchas cosas buenas.
Krieger, you're safe.
You're alive.
Ya, fue a pedir ayuda.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
¿Una acumulación? No me digas que se volvieron acásicos. Oh, no. El lugar se contaminó. Oh.
Lost wing. My lost wing.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
No, no, no. Atrás, Quinten.
Don't be a fool.
Oh, no. Bro. Tenemos que rescatar a Quinten.
Quinten's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick.
Vamos. No he probado esa combinación de estocada y hechizo. Bien, Torgal, te me adelantaste. Vamos, vamos, vamos. ¿Dónde está? Vamos, vuela. Sí, es un como más agresivo lo que tenemos ahora. ¿Dónde están? Sí, resiste. Yes. Bueno, oye, no estuvo mal esa combinaciones de ataque. Me empezó a gustar. Más agresivo, más rápido. Yep. Vamos. No, Quinten. Bro, no puedes caer. ¿Es tu sangre o es la sangre de quien? ¿De quién te encargaste? Yes. Necesitas recuperarte. Eres un buen líder. Tu gente no me lo perdonaría. Más tarde. Ajá. Ya. Seguramente te sientes muy mal, amigo.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
El perdido.
Has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quinten. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quinten. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, But it seems your people aren't. So long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah. And all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
Era una buena comunidad.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
Al lado del área contaminada.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins.
Yep.
Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quinten we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quinten will suffice. After all, we are family.
Yay. Muy bien. Recobraste tu espíritu, amigo.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best.
Yay.
And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Muy bien. Probablemente lo que nos va a dar va a ser otro trofeo para el cuarto de Clive. ¡Ey! Disminuye el tiempo de recuperación de ese clon lacerante en 2,7 segundos. Letrero de El Ahorcado. El emblema del Ahorcado, la taberna ubicada en el corazón de Lostwing. La aldea es un refugio para los desahuciados, construida alrededor de una ruina celestial que ocultan sus secretos, también como el enigmático tabernero local. Puedes ver en la habitación de Clive. Yep. Muy bien, bro.
They are right, you know. Lostwing can be rebuilt. It was more than a mere village. More than a staging ground for revenge. It was a vision of how life might be. Of how we who have suffered can come to find family again.
Yep. Has hecho un buen trabajo, amigo. Aunque me trataste muy duro la primera vez que nos conocimos. ¿Verdad, Torgal?
When did you get so big?
Eso es, chico. Yep. Okay.
I'd have followed Quinten to that manor if I could have done, and I'll keep following him now. Wherever that surly bastard cares to lead us.
Ya, pero próxima vez sean más cautos y cuidado con la venganza desmedida. ¿Ok? Y sí, justo al lado del antiguo Lostwing. Que probablemente va a repercutir a futuro en algunas ocasiones si llega a haber más acásicos. Están literalmente al lado de ellos. Pero bueno. Tenemos algo más por aquí. Nope, no creo. Tenemos una de estas piedras. Pradera regal. Es que no me acuerdo. Ah, ya. Ok, ya me ubiqué otra vez. Ahora sí, ya no tenemos más quests. Ahora sí puedo volver al escondite y hablar con Otto para seguir avanzando la historia. Pero antes de ello, llegó una carta nueva a la habitación de Clive. Tenemos que leer cartas. Y ¿qué más? Ah, comprar la ultra poción que gasté. Caron.
Still alive, are ya?
Por supuesto.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Sí, la gasté sin querer hace rato. Y tengo que la carta y ¿cómo se llama? Cobrar recompensas. Sí. Y aquí está el emblema del ahorcado, ¿no? ¿Dónde lo pusiste? Ah, está en el piso. Ok. Interesante. Un nuevo comienzo, Clive. No sé por dónde empezar a agradecerte todo lo que has hecho por Lostwing. Así que, a falta de un incómodo agradecimiento, te enviaré unos cuantos barriles de la próxima cosecha. Mi única esperanza es que por fin los haga dejar de beber esa basura espumosa que tanto les gusta. Ok. Pero a Benedicta y a su grupo no les gustó, ¿no? El sabor. Bueno, ¿qué le importa ya? Ella no está aquí. ¿Oscar?